Wonderful stuff. Okay, no, yeah, as Mark said, it's not something we normally think about, but that's an actual really good example of where this would come in incredibly handy because you've basically, yeah, you're constrained by the network and you can get over it by the simple change like that by analyzing what you've just gone through. It's fantastic stuff. Um, so everyone who's just joined, please do leave feedback for Sergey and the event in total at 8kb.online/feedback. Let him know what you liked, what you didn't like, so we can build on his session. Speakers always want feedback on their sessions so they can continue just to allow the attendees to get as much as they can out of their sessions. And the same for our event as well. We want to know what we can change, what you liked, so we can build on this and make it better every single year. So please do go to that link there, scan the QR code, and leave feedback for the session and the event. And we'll show up the resources as well. I have just merged Sergey's PR in our repo, so it is available now at github.com AKB/2025-August. And we've got pretty much, as Mark said before the session, was directly after this, we will have the entire event available on YouTube, and we're currently live streaming at akb.online/streaming. I don't know about you folks, but I will be going back and double checking and going over some of the stuff that Sergey was talking about. I don't think all of that sunk in for me, so I will be rewatching that 100%. Website's there, akb.online. We're on Blue Sky, akb.online. And if you want to reach out to us as well, you can email us at info@8kb.online. We're in the SQL community Slack, loads of engagement going in there, in the channel, #8kb. And then there's the event feedback as well, which I just mentioned. And finally, plugging it again, our store. The only way we raise funds to fund basically our Zoom license for this event is through selling t-shirts and hoodies. And you can check that out at bonfire.com/store/8kb. And okay, I did put that slide in. Hey, it's nearly the end of the day. It's been going a while. I'm getting a little bit forgetful. Here we go. There it is again. You can buy a t-shirt or a hoodie at our Bonfire store. Coming up next, in about 12 minutes, we have Harry Priya with a deep dive into memory-optimized TempDB. How are we all doing, everyone? All good? How's everyone feeling?
I feel like we need to reduce the break between as we go, just so we don't have so much time to fill as we get more tired throughout the day.
But I like to give each speaker the same amount of time between because you can never
Oh,
know
I
the amount of
know.
what's
I
going on.
know.
So yeah, 100%.
And sometimes attendees also need breaks, like take a cup of tea or something. So it can take more than like 5 minutes.
I think also it's for the attendees to get a breather as well there, Mark.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Somebody smokes, maybe.
Yeah.
May I also have a word?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I wasn't able to ask any questions on this Q&A form. I don't know, it's closed for me. So maybe, yeah, first of all, again, thanks for the session and nice to meet you in person. And regarding this, you mentioned about the data type and the length passed separately. Maybe that's about some var length data, yeah, when you just pass the data type as varchar and the length goes separately. Maybe you mentioned that maybe this is redundant to pass both data type and length and as attributes. That's a good question.
Okay, do we have Harry Priya on the line?
Hi, Andrew. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, there you are. Okay, oof, I can calm down. Cool.
No, I've been hanging out since like 15, 20 minutes.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time before your session, so
Okay.
we'll leave the slides up for a bit, but in about 10 minutes we'll get kicked off, and it is our final session of the day. Just to really finish everyone off, we're gonna go into deep dive into memory optimized tempdb.
That was me. I fixed
What
it.
just happened?
Anthony
Don't
tried
worry.
to calculate a time zone.
Anthony, did you just stop the recording?
Yeah, but it's
He
back
restarted it.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
There was an errant mouse click trying to move my window over. Of course, I picked
So
the worst
you're our
possible place.
you're our video editor, so you're gonna have to deal with whatever repercussions that just
I
did.
mean, that's what I get for giving you 2 host control.
Yeah, I didn't want host control.
Okay, still going.
Is
So
the
how's
stream
it
still going
gone?
on YouTube, or is it broken?
No, it should be still going.
Stop pressing buttons, Anthony.
All you do to me is press my buttons.
No.
You should just
Oh,
make
yeah,
Anthony sit there with his hands up like this. Like he's on Cops.
Well, I actually was on Cops. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Oh no, it still won't beat Mark forgetting to press record of the first ever one we did. So.
It was
Well, we were
just
all
it was
kinda
just
new.
Bob Ward. Fine.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so but I will flip back to feedback. Let's see if we've got stuff coming in for Sergey. We very much do, yes. Please do keep that feedback coming in. We've got a few coming in now. Very, very positive. But we still want more, as much as you can possibly give every single session that you've watched. Please do leave feedback for the speakers. And of course, the event in total as well. And we got a comment in the Slack chat. Yes, everyone is going to ask about that missing minute, Anthony.
Oh.
Gotta leave a little mystery.
I just got the joke.
Okay, I'm going to have to try and grab Sergey's code and run it myself, but I feel I'm so out of my depth with that, I can't even see the surface. I'm going to have a play around with it, but okay.
Say something. Well, anybody see anything interesting launch today? Maybe on the internet? Huh?
Anything launch?
Yeah.
Talking about.
Release Canada
I just saw
0.
that Silk Song's
Oh.
finally going to be released.
I was gonna say, like, I can sometimes see SpaceX from the backyard, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Oh, not that kind of launch. Yeah.
Ah,
Or interesting announcements. So,
no, I've been here, man.
yeah. True.
I've been in 25 different meetings.
Did you use that number
Sorry.
intentionally? Haha.
No.
Oh,
Maybe subconsciously.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop sharing. There we go.
When are you gonna tell us what was launched today?
Yeah.
Have you been like living under a rock? Or at least on a webinar all day?
Yeah, I've been living in a
We've been on a webinar all day.
I'm in rural North
RC0
Carolina.
for SQL 25 was released today. So
Oh,
you get
Oh,
some.
RC0 is out.
Yeah,
Ah,
Oh, the release candidate, yeah.
yeah. I may or may not be doing some performance benchmarking.
and Simon, no, I'm not lying. Silk Song was announced today, September 4th. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about.
no, not
No.
at all.
No,
No,
it's okay.
never mind.
Usually that's the case, though.
Fair enough. It's a game. It's been in development for like, I don't know how many years, and there's been like multiple postponed launches that people have been waiting for. So, yeah.
Okay. So,
Yes, Simon, very much so. Okay, so before we start Harry Prior session, please remember that if you are asking a question in the Slack channel, start it with a Q so our moderators can identify them, or use the Q&A panel within Zoom itself. We've got about 3 minutes, so Harry Prior, if you want to share your screen.
Yes. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, I will switch this. Yeah, do you see my screen?
We do.
All right, in the presenter mode, that's good. Let me bring this back to the other screen.
Oh, thank you. And I've just seen your email with the link to your GitHub repo as well for all the resources. So I will get that on the site whilst the session is going. And that means we have everyone's session and all their resources available on the GitHub. They'll link off to the individual speakers' repos, but it's all there ready for you to download immediately if you want to after today.